So now we're going to do functions and methods. So how would I create a function? Just a random function. So here's what you need to know about functions. I think we did this. There's func, receiver, identifier, parameters, returns, code. Okay, so that's the basic deal for a function in Go. So let's do a basic function and try to keep that close. There we go, function. Func, meaning, so there's a basic function, I could call that. You guys get that? Create a function meaning, it returns an int. So I just return 42. I call meaning, assign it to m, and then I print it. You right? And I'm going to take this and put it into our notes, because you want to refer back to that. So the next thing is I want to assign a variable or assign a method. So I've typed person. I could do func. Look at this, receiver. And I'm just going to do p person. And or you know, I could do mp whatever. It's just some variable. It's like another parameter for the function. So person and then identifier speak. And then I'm not going to return anything. And I'm going to say format.println hello. My name is mp fname. And this could be anything. It's just an identifier. I'll leave it m just so you don't think it has special meaning. And then I could come down here, and we got rid of those, and I could do p1.speak, p2.speak. So this is a method in Go. It's not object-oriented. You could go to the Golang FAQ and read object-oriented, search for that, and read about object-oriented. So I'll just say that, Golang FAQ. At golang.org, here's the FAQ, and you can search for object-oriented. And it's Go object-oriented, and it'll talk about the differences. And if you're watching this video, I'll save you the trouble. You can just read that, right? And so we don't really, you know, object-oriented is a phrase that comes with a lot of baggage. So yeah, we could create structs, and we could attach functions, and we do call them methods. We could, you know, give any type a method. You want to trip out? All right. Yeah, you want to trip out? No. Yes? No. Yes. Type dog int. Okay. Let me just get this here as methods first before I put that in. Sure. Let me run it just to make sure I have the right one. Share methods. I'm going to call this receivers make methods. And we'll do this one trip out. type dog is an int. So this, I'm creating a new type. Just like ints type, bools type, strings type, now I have a type dog. That's a type, right? And so then I could come down here and I could say var d is a dog, and d is equal to 17. I can do format print f %t d, and I'll see the type is dog. It's from package main dog. That's its type, right? But then I could say sorry. I didn't give it fields. Do this first. I'm not quite sure what happened to everything. So then I've attached, the trippy thing here is, I've attached a method to an int. What I call it? BarkNum. I'm a dog. I've attached a method to an int. What happens if I print E? I've never tried that. No field. 17 just prints the value. So if I created new dogs, each dog, right? Here, let me create another dog. Get rid of this part. We'll leave it. This dog will be G, because every gangsta is a dog. G, G, I did D, G. I'm like, why did I get that twice? I'm a dog. So that'll be trip out. I've attached a method to an int. So the main thing you want to get here is that you could attach a method to any type with a receiver. And this is like another parameter, right, which then lets you access fields or value of that type. Let's get rid of those. So func receiver identifier params returns code. So the next piece for us to understand, receivers are interfaces. And so we'll cover that next.